Is 9-11, and our title is Saturn. Okay, Saturn. Let's get our sketchbook opened up here. Alrighty, start up here. Please put the date 9-11, and here we go. We're going to start with just a simple circle. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, just be kind of loose about it. Okay, there's my circle. I haven't darkened it yet. And now, since we're making Saturn, as you know, Saturn has rings. So to make the ring, what we're going to do is we're going to come right here on the edge. We're going to come out a little bit and curve it. And then we're going to swing that curve in front of the planet and then come back behind, just like that. So if there was an imaginary line going through the back, that's where it would be right here. Okay, but we don't need that, so let's erase it. Okay, now Saturn doesn't just have one ring, Saturn has multiple rings. So what that means is we need to widen this part of Saturn. Okay, so how we're going to do that is we're going to start up above this part right here, just a little bit, maybe right about here. And I'm going to bring it out wide here, and then narrow and wide a little bit and narrow again. Okay, the place where it should widen just slightly will be on these edges here. Okay, try to keep the rest of it fairly uniform, fairly even. Okay, like right now I can see this is off a little bit, so I'm going to fix that. Okay, so at this point you need to erase whatever is inside of this ring, because we don't need to see this part of the planet. So let's go ahead and erase that. Okay, because I don't need to see that. And if you need to fix anything like I do right here, go ahead and fix it. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and darken up my planet so that you can see it. Okay. Actually, I'm off my curve a little bit. There we go. And the inside of the ring. Just like that. Okay, so now we've got it going around there. Let's try another one. Let's do it again. Okay, and this time we'll make another one. We'll just make it smaller. Circle, just a small circle. Find the middle right about here. Swing it around and back. Okay, make your other ring around it like that. And then erase the middle, what you don't need. Okay, and let's add some shading just to finish this off. Okay, so we're going to be shading a blended shading, which goes from dark to light, and we're going to shade down the left side of the planet. So let's just start here. Dark, 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 just like that. And as we move over, we're just going to lighten it up. Just don't push it quite as hard when you're moving over. And I'm also rounding my shadow a little bit, giving it this curve, because this is a sphere, this is round. So you wouldn't want the shadow to be straight up and down. You want to give a little curve to your shadow. So same thing over here. Just a little bit, and then lighten up. Give it a little curve there. Okay. If you want to put some extra rings on the inside for detail, you can do that. Any other details that you'd like to add around it, you can do that. I'd like you to make 2 of these today. Please make sure you make 1 large and 1 small. Erase any lines that you don't need. And also don't forget your blended shading on the left side of each planet.